coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts. Hey man, shout out to everybody out there on Team Banky and Pound, man. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Man, these things move better than some of them jokers that was fighting last night. You heard me? Anyway, man, big love to everybody who support the movement, man. Everybody who support the platform. I appreciate you, man. All my subscribers, all my members. Let's go. Let's get it. We on the road to 2K in the membership, and we on the road to 150K in the subscriptions, man, so we can get to this nice big meet and greet. You heard me? So all of us can come out and fellowship, man, and celebrate this positive movement. And we gonna keep it going, man. Can't stop, won't stop. TBP Nation, stand up, salute. Hey man, check that head out, man. That joint flies. I don't know what ain't. I know that's right. DC, stand up, man. Hey, listen, man. I don't know. This on my mind this morning, so I'm gonna talk about this joint. Man, I think I spoke about this dude in a video before, or either made reference to little encounters that we had, man. But this video is gonna be about him, man. This is about Mujahid, man. This slick talking, hustling Muslim, man. I would have to say Mujahid was probably one of the first Muslims that I really encountered, especially like with the attribute, the name Muslims and stuff like that, and during my time, right? So I wasn't really, hip to the whole religion and all this and all of that at this time. You got to think now. I'm meeting Mujahid early in my bit, man. I'm on Augusta, right? So Mujah is probably within my first 3-4 years in prison. So, you know what I'm saying? This is all new to me, you know what I'm saying? But by this time, I'm already indulging in, the tomfoolery. I'm already indulging in the gambling. You know what I'm saying? I was just getting ready to start up the store boxing, all of this type of stuff, right? I'm still running around, I'm boxing, trying to, I'm just confused with a lot of things. I ain't like locked in on what, you know what I'm saying? But crazy enough, those became the things that I ended up doing, you know what I'm saying? For the rest of my bit, most of my bit, gambling, boxing, and store boxing, you know what I'm saying? Crazy, you know what I'm saying? They say you finish how you start, you know what I'm saying? So, but I can just remember, man, just seeing him, man. He was a slick dude, though, man, but he's supposed to be a Muslim. So this is one of, like, my first impression of the Muslims, you know what I'm saying? And to be flat out honest, man, he was lacking in the discipline that I later on knew Muslims to have. You know what I'm saying? Brothers that I've been around is locked in and they own their deen, as they would call it. He won't nowhere near that. You understand? Man, Mujahid hustle all day, gamble, he get high, you know what I'm saying? But he still, you know what I'm saying, he claiming to be a Muslim, you know what I'm saying? And every now and then he'll get to talking that, you know what I'm saying, that Muslim talk, that religious talk, but look at what you doing. You see what I'm saying? If it's a poker table open, he at it. If it's a skin game open, he at it. If it's a dice game open, he at it. You know what I'm saying? He getting the sack. He selling the sack. He smoking the sack. You know what I'm saying? He toting that he toting that joint. He claim he nice with the hands. You understand me? He just talk slick. He like he a Muslim, but he say he a Muslim, but everything he doing is a slick con man, you know what I'm saying, one of them type of dudes. This is what he put off, right? Tall, skinny fella, man. Probably, I don't know, maybe 6'1", maybe 6'2", dark skin, slim, probably about a ball 60. You dig? He was slick though. You could tell he was a hustler on the street because he had little jewelry. He had the little gazelle. You remember the old glasses, the gazelles with the big frame? he had the real Gazelle glasses, gold frame, but it was real eyeglasses in them. That was his regular glasses. So, you know, you got to remember back in the day, if you came in prison and you wore glasses, they'll let you bring, you know, they can't take your glasses up off you. Later on, they start trying to, you know, if they get broke or anything, they convert you, had to get state glasses. But he had his real glasses, right? And they was thick as I don't know what. That's probably why he got the big frame with the Gazelles. Because without them joints, he could barely see, right? But he was a slick dude. I got to give it to him. And then he older than me. You know, like I said, this time I'm in my early 20s. Mujah probably was in his mid-30s. You know what I'm saying? He was a vet. He was slick, though. And he could gamble. He'll get out there, he'll gamble. He'll win, he'll win. But then he'll lose, too. He'll go on losing streaks. But he always kept his hands in the pot. You know what I'm saying? He always kept his hands in the pot. Now, his voice, the way he talked like a pimp. You know what I'm saying? Low, smooth. Like, man, what you talking about, man? Come on, man. Tighten up with that, man. Tighten up. Ain't nobody got time for that, man. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. You got to get that straight, man. And he'll lean on jokers for his money. You know what I'm saying? He'll lean on them. I done seen him put pressure on dudes. And then he'll turn around and get late and be giving you 100,000 excuses of why he ain't got the money. Man, you know I'm good for that, baby. Come on, man. Cut that out, man. I got you, man. Man, wait till the store come, man. You know I got jokers holding me here, there, everywhere. Money good. Money good. He one of those, you know what I'm saying? But let you owe him. Hey, man. Hey, man. You playing with my money? No, man. Get it. And he be clutching. Hands all in his pants and everything. Man, stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me. I'm not one to play with, man. I ain't one. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. Have my money, man. When that store come, man. I'm telling you, man. It's gonna be an issue. It's gonna be an issue. You know? And I don't care who you get. I don't care nothing about who you roll with or nothing. None of that bothers me. Just get my money. You know what I'm saying? And you'll be looking at them like, especially like me, I can speak for me. I don't know what the rest of people. You'll be looking at them like you'll think, okay, dude might, you know what I'm saying? He might be, you know, he might hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Because he going to give you that impression that he'll hurt you. You know what I'm saying? If you playing with him. He don't look like he can physically, you know, although he claimed he nice with him. He say he was 2-3 time Golden Gloves. I could have went pro, man, you know, but I chose the street life, man. But this is what he'll tell you. So when you don't know nobody and you young and he older and he been in prison and he doing this and saying that and acting like this, you don't know. It puts something on your mind. And I think now, looking back in retrospect, that was his intention. You know what I'm saying? To put something on your mind, right? And it worked. It worked for me because I thought he, you know what I'm saying? I thought he was about that life. You know what I'm saying? For a good minute, I thought he was about that life for sure. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, I do believe, push come to shove, Mujah is going to stick you. He going to stick you. That's for sure. But this the type of con and mind games he be running on jokers. I remember being outside with him one day. He always trying to turn a dollar. He always trying to hustle, period. I remember him talking to some young dudes out there. And I had just finished working out. I'm jogging, and you know what I'm saying? I had finished working out. I'm over there sitting on the bench. I'm pouring in sweat. I'm drinking water. You know what I'm saying? Another dude was out there working, and then he was over there talking. And then they got talking boxing, right? So he come over there, and he messing with us, all the dudes that be training in boxing. He tell me, man, I'm trying to tell these youngins, man, they don't know nothing about boxing. You know what I'm saying? And he started talking about people like Mark Breland. I done sparred him before and all this. And Mark Breland was you know what I'm saying, a gold medal winner in the Olympics, turned out to be a world champion, turned out to be a world famous trainer now. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, he used to train Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder, shout out to Deontay Wilder, man. Bomb Squad! Yeah, dig? Shout out to my guy. So, he was claiming all of this type of stuff, right? So dude like, man, you ain't never did that little young. He said, man, you ain't box, man. Look at you, man. He said, you can believe what you want to believe, young blood. How much money you got? How much money you got, right? I'll show you something right now. How much money you got? He said, man, you can't show me nothing. Don't worry about how much money I got. So Mujah say, I'm going to tell you right now. You know what I'm saying? I bet you right now, I bet you $100 to 25 right now. You understand me? That I can hit you. You can't do nothing about it. And I can tie my shoe and hit you again before you can eat. Something stupid like this. I'm like, man. Look at this joker, man. I literally started laughing like I'm laughing with y'all there. He told the dude or something. He said, I can tie my shoe and hit you 2 times before you could even touch me. I bet you can't even lay a hand on me. What you want to bet? What you want to bet? And dude said, man, get up out my face. He said, what you want to bet? This a young dude, though. You know what I'm saying? So he been down and untie his shoe while he looking at him. He said, all right, I bet you right now. Come on, what you want to do? What you want to bet? How much? I got 100 to your 25. I got 100 to your 25. I'm going to bend there and tie my shoe. You try to hit me. You ain't going to be able to touch me. I'm going to tie, get up, and hit you twice. You think this is a game? I did. Now, out of all the slick stuff he had talked prior to then, and I'm young, that I knew was impossible. You know what I'm saying? Even if dude couldn't even rumble, man, who you think you is, man? Well, Sugar Ray Leonard couldn't even do that in the 76, man. His hands was fast as light. You gonna tie your shoe, duck these punches or whatever I'm throwing, you gonna come up and you gonna hit me twice and I ain't gonna touch you? Man, you watching too many movies, Jack. He said, well, you gonna take the bet or what? What you gonna do? You gonna take the bet? My shoe untied. You see my shoe untied. What's up? You see my shoe untied? What you gonna do? Call it back. Call it back. He put it on your mind. He plays psychological games, right? So, he putting it on dude mind and dude a little discombobulated. I can see it in his face. Now, I'm keeping it all the way a stack, which I ain't believe that was even physically possible, first of all. But he was talking such a slick game. Maybe once or twice in my mind, it popped in my mind, because I'm young too, though. It popped in my mind. Can he do that? But I knew he couldn't, though. I knew he couldn't. Real talk. I knew he couldn't, right? But I say that to say, this how slick he talk. You know what I'm saying? This how versed he was in the art of verbal warfare. And this is what his niche was, being able to out-talk a joker, slick a joker out of his money. You know what I'm saying? He get on that poker table, man, he's a mean bluffer. I'm telling you right now, bro. If you know how to play poker, you might be playing 5 cards. You know what I'm saying? 5 card stud. You know what I'm saying? The best hand you could have in there possibly is a straight flush. You know what I'm saying? That's the best hand I think you have in 5 card stud straight flush, right? So a raw straight flush. So a raw straight flush, yeah, ace king. You know what I'm saying? Down to 10. So that's the best hand you can possibly have. You know what I'm saying? And if you know poker, you know the hands. Man, Mujahid will have not even a pair. You understand? And reading the board and everything, you can tell what dude's got. He ain't got a pair. And dude might bet. Dude might got a straight flush. Dude might got a boat. And dude a bet. And Mujahid be up there looking and he trying to read the board. And next thing you know, he said, I raised, man. I'm going all in, man. Hold up. Oh, yeah, I'm going all in. I raised. I'm telling you, he vicious, man, with it. And then a couple times, dude would call him, right? So dude called him, right? I remember one time dude called him, dude got a boat. You know what I'm saying? Dude got 3 nines, 2 queens. He got a boat. Man, if you know poker, you understand what I'm saying. He got a boat, man. Mujahid had to turn his head out, man. Mujahid had a pair of trays, man. He had a pair of trays, blah. And dude is saying, man, you call me with that, man. He's getting up the money. He telling me something. Oh, that's you just don't know how to play poker. Why I raised, you know what I'm saying, $100. You will call $100. You don't know. You supposed to assume that I got better than that, and you gonna come and you don't even know how to play. This how mad he mad because he lost. He got caught stealing. You know what I'm saying? But he's trying to make the dude feel like Yeah, I'm gonna catch you for it's all over with, cause you call anything. You like AT&T, you call anything. Yeah, I did that on purpose. No, you did. No, you didn't. You just got caught stealing. You know what I'm saying? So now everybody looking like, oh man, he be stealing money, but he still keep doing it. But the art of it was he stole so much that when sometimes he'll step in and you will think you gonna call because you might not got number. You like he steals so much, I might still beat him, and then you call. And the Bama got it. The Bama got it, you know what I'm saying? And then he got it. He said, yeah, that's what I know. That's what I know. He's scooping up the money. That's what I know. Y'all keep on thinking on move y'all still. I'm going to keep on collecting. Slick guy, man. Real slick guy, man. He was sharp. I got to give it to him at that. He was sharp. But his Achilles heel, like most dudes, you know what I'm saying, that indulge, is he get high. That's his Achilles heels. He get high. So even when he accumulate money, see, that's why a lot of dudes hustle in prison, because they even when they winning and they making money, that money is going out when dude getting that sack, because they got that habit. You know what I'm saying? So they got to have the money to pay for the habit. So they sharpen their hustling skills. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't like you going around in the penitentiary and being like you on the street, you ain't got no money. You being a stick-up boy, you jack boy, you taking money. You ain't doing that in the penitentiary. If you do that in the penitentiary, you know what I'm saying? Your career gonna be short. It's gonna be super duper short. Somebody gonna put that Bethlehem in you every way but loose. You hear me? So they gotta tighten up their skills. You know what I'm saying? And sad but true, but most dudes that hustle in prison, they got habits. That's why they hustling. You know what I'm saying? But, so, when that comes, sometimes he be dirt broke. And then that's when the larceny come up out of. That's when he start using his name, using his reputation of getting money to borrow money, and then he be late paying it back if he stay in the breaks and he ain't winning, and he ain't paying the dues that he owe. Now you messing up your rep, you know what I'm saying? Now you looking, the dudes can see the clink in the chink in your armor. You know what I'm saying? So, I remember he used to always be next door. He moved in our block, right? And I think he moved in our block. He got in an altercation with a dude named Les. I remember Les. Les was a slick little young hustler out of Richmond. Les get that money though. He was a young dude that was known on the street of Richmond back in the day. This was in the 80s. Les was known for getting that money on the street. That's what the rumors was. And he was a slick little youngin', even in the penitentiary. He was a little older than me, but he was young. I'm probably early 20s. Les probably about 26, 27. He was still young though. But he was known for getting that money on the street. So he gambled a lot too, because he used to get sacked. So Mujah want to be cool with him because he get this sack. And Mujah is a customer. But, so Mujah be trying to beat him on the poker table so he could squeeze him out the money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, squeeze him out the sack. So, they used to be going back and forth. It was like I don't know what type of relationship you call it. Like, they cool, but they talk so much stuff to each other that they get mad and it almost come to blows. And it's like they was cool, but they weren't cool. Les wanted to be cool with it because Les know he gonna buy that sack. Mujah wanted to be cool with Les because Mujah wanted that sack. So, but they gambling against each other. That caused the friction. That caused the commotion. You know what I'm saying? So, every now and then, you know what I'm saying, one to be up on the other be up like that. So then I think Mujah either had owed him some money and didn't pay it, and Les supposed to have got that sack, and now he won't sell to him. Because Mujah act like he had the money to buy the sack, but Les saying, nah, because you ain't paying me what you owe me. You can't buy nothing. If you give me anything, it's coming off of what you owe me. So Mujah gave him some money to get the sack, but he tried to be slick. He gave somebody else to give it to him and to get some of the sack. And dude told him it was for Mujah, and he kept the money, right? So Mujah screaming on the dude that he gave to, like, nah, you got to go get me. And he like, man, the man said you owe the money, man. He ain't get. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And then Les had a couple little dudes behind him from Richmond. I told you, Richmond ain't no joke, especially back then. So Muja go out there and get it himself. He goes straight now. He said, man, where my money at, man? I mean, what's up? He said, man, you owe me, man. You can't send nobody to get nothing from me, and you owe me money. That's money you owe me, man. Muja said, nah, you ain't taking the money. You gonna get the money that I owe you when I pay you. That ain't even for me. That's for somebody else. I'm just copping for him because he don't want nobody to know what he's doing. But you got to up that, and let's sign you up and nothing. He said, oh, yes, you is. And he been there, started tying up his shoe, right? Now, mind you, Les young, about 27, 26, 25, what, somewhere up in there. Les probably like 5'10", kind of like in good shape. He tried to play ball. He was in good shape. He could athletic, but he couldn't really play. But he'd stay on the court, or either he over there on the gambling, or either he shooting his shot at them COs, which was dangerous up there. At Augusta, because it wasn't them some white CO females up there, but less fastened himself as a pretty boy. He's shooting. You mess around, you gonna be, you know what I'm saying, hanging from one of them bars. That's with these rednecks up here. But that's what he was doing. So he was kind of shape, but you wouldn't think Les is a rumbler, which he really wasn't. You know what I'm saying? He a dope boy, you know what I'm saying? He probably on the street, he probably popped that pistol, or he got dudes around him he the dope boy. Dudes around him gonna fight. But they arguing there is one-on-one. They in the middle of the field, right? They argue. So Muja tying. So Les like, man, what you tying up? And hiking his pants. What you tying up your shoes for? What you gonna do? Muja said, I'm gonna whoop your just in plain, and I'm gonna whoop your if you don't get my money. He said, well, get the whooping then. Muja said, okay. Man, this stuff was so crazy. So Muja said, okay. Yeah, you think it's a game. Don't you think it's a game? I done told y'all golden gloves. Golden gloves. so let's swing around Muja. Bag up, but the joint kind of like catch him. The impact of the joint, he kind of like stumbled like he was going to fall. So Les like, come on, but Les couldn't fight. So Muja looked like he was gonna fall. So dudes is like, oh what? And he told something, yeah, oh yeah, that's a stumble. That's a stumble. He ain't did nothing. So Les tried to charge him again and swing. And showing up, Muja got the piece in him. Pop, 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 pop. And bounced over to the side. I said, I told you, golden gloves, baby. Oh man, this joke was hilarious, man. So he get the piece and Les up, and Les keep trying to charge him. He pop and move on out the way. And he dancing, man. He look crazy out there. So then Les just did the old high school joke, like, all right, Les leaking, like mouth leaking, little nose, and Les and charge him, pick him up and slam him on the ground. Bam! Now he start overpowering Muja. So Muja trying to. He's scrambling, but he's skinny. You know what I'm saying? And Les is strong. Les handling. He tell me, look, he don't want to fight. Look at him. He want to fight. Let me up. Because he wanted to get up because Les get ready to ground and pound him because that was his best, road to victory. So dudes end up coming, break the joint up, man. Come on, man. Police come, man. Break the joint up. They get to break him, separate him apart and stuff. But the police already seen him, came and got him, locked him up. So that's how Muja, when he ended up getting out of jail, he came on our side. You know what I'm saying? So now he over there. He in the block. He in there with that tomfoolery. He running little poker games in the block. He running his little hustle, but he flat broke. He broke at the time. He ain't got it like that. You know what I'm saying? But he got his rep, and he flat foot hustler. He know how to go get it. That's why I come into play. You know what I'm saying? Because at time I'm getting. So then he running around want to shoot dice with people. He want to play poker head over people. So he want to come gamble with me. Man, let's gamble, man. They ain't doing up in here, young blood. Let's gamble. I'm like, man, I ain't. And he just kept picking at, come on, you scared? Woo-doo-woo-doo. Man, me and Muja get the gambling head up, man. And I tell you no lie, man, I get the peeling them, man. And when I tell you peeling them, I mean peeling them. We started out in the block, then we ended up going in the cell because he kept saying there's too much confusion, too many people in our way, too many people in our business. So we in the cell, right? His cellar was a cold sucker. He used to leave out the cell. So we in the cell gambling. I'm in this man's cell gambling head up all day. I'm scraping him, right? he ain't hardly got nothing left. Now, mind you, he an older dude, I'm younger too, so I'm paranoid. Then I know he play with them little knives and stuff like that. So I'm scraping. He get broke. He start asking for credit, right? I'm telling him, I ain't doing none of that. Nope. We said gambling, head up, money on the wood, make the gambling good. Money out of sight cause a terrible fight. Straight like that. So he's like, no, well, put this up, put this. So he started putting up his personal stuff. He kept on looking back on it now, he was trying to handle me because of the simple fact he knew I was young. He keeps saying that, man, we gamble, we done bet cosmetics, we done bet cigarettes, we bet this, you can put up whatever. Long as it's good, long as it's something to put up. You saying when we broke, if you ain't got nothing to put up, then the game over. But if I got something to put up, the game ain't over. This is Joe, he pumping at me. But I'm feeling like, too, that I'm winning, so he can't win. It's like I feel like Parker Lewis. I can't lose. He in bad luck. He in the breaks. He can't win at nothing we doing. So I said, well, what you got to put up? He started putting up his personal stuff. Man, man, put this up. He put his. I think at the back then we had Walkmans. Put your Walkman up. Give me such for the Walkman. I'm like, man, ain't nobody trying to win your Walk. Man, there's something to put up. So boom, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. I told y'all this before. One of it, man, I won that man Walkman. He ain't got nothing. I said, man, what else you got? You ain't got nothing else. I got the Walkman. Man, put this up. Put his sweatsuit up. Win his sweatsuit. Man, I said, man, you ain't got nothing. What's up? Man, he just kept coming up with all the bird brain stuff. Man, put this and grabbing this cosmetic. Man, that's open. I can't use it. He looking for cosmetics that ain't open. I win everything, bro. He ain't got nothing. And we put his shoes up. Man, the Joker wear like a 12 or 13. I win him anyway because he's putting it up. You know what I'm saying? As long as he keeps saying he got something, I'm sitting up in his room looking like Santa Claus with all this stuff. I'm putting it all in the lunch bag. So I'm saying to myself, man, this Joker gonna try something before I try to get up out here. Because he desperado. But I'm prepared to, you know what I'm saying, to knock him out. You know what I'm saying? And I got that thing on me. But I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? But I'm prepared to, you know what I'm saying? But I know it's going left because I can see the desperation in him. And then every time it's over, he talk, I said, man, what else you got? It's over, man. Don't give me a lead. No, man, I still got a hold up. And, man, it got down to the point, bro. That Joker said he was putting up his glasses, man. He said, give me something for my glasses. He's real. These are real gazelles. You know, but as soon as he take them off, his eyes go just like this. Man, he can't even see. Bro, this the desperation of gambling in the penitentiary, man. This how this stuff get dangerous. This how this stuff get out of order. Bro, man, I've scraped them, bro. I had it. I remember going back in the cell. Who was my seller? It might have been Dixon. And I'm telling, man, I come in there with all this. He said, man, when you get all that, I said, man, Mujah, man, he gambling. He was like, he said, man, you got that, man, glasses, y'all. Get that, man, these glasses. Like, hell no, he wouldn't want to keep on gambling. Man, he trying to carry me. He trying to act like I can't quit and keep putting up all this stuff, stupid stuff. If I give him something back, then he got something I want to gamble with him. No, man. Man, he walk around. I see him in the park. He mad. I know he agitated. I'm thinking he plotting on me, like doing something to me, right? Talking about, I'm going to call home and I'm going to get this money. And this money going to be sent to you. Soon as they Western Union this money to you, you going to get my glasses back, get my shoes, get my, you know, my sweatsuit. He wanted personal stuff back. But you got to send the money first. So he saying, I can see him down on the phone. He squinching. He can't hardly see. Moving around in the block, man. I'm like, man. But at this time, I ain't feeling no pain for him. I ain't feeling nothing for him because he would have scraped me. I wouldn't have got nothing. Man, ain't no doubt in my mind I would have got nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, but he run, and then I felt like he was running game because he come out like, look, man, I got my people on the phone. Say they give me a send that, man. Let me go up there and get my glass. I said, man, if I can't call home and nobody say they got that money, ain't no need for me to get on the phone. I don't care what your people tell me. So you saying my people lying? Man, I ain't getting in the, you know what I'm saying? So he had too much larceny with him. You know what I'm saying? He had too much larceny, man. But I think it was Dixon that ended up making me give him his glasses. I gave him his glasses back. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling him, if I don't get the rest of this money, you ain't getting none of this stuff back, bro. I'm telling you, I throw it away before you get it back. Man, you can't even wear a 13 shoe, man. Come on, young blood. I'm like, man, you sending that money. You ain't, somebody gonna wear them. The trash gonna wear them. I cut them up. You petty. just thinking back on this stuff now, man. I mean, I had to be a little insane myself, man, dealing with all of this stupidity, bro. But we in the penitentiary. We bored. We ain't got nothing else going on. This is our life, man. This is how we live it, man. And I'm like, man, messing with this crazy fool, man. But man, Mujah, man, it's just some of the things you go through, man. But I remember, man, he sent me some type of money, but it wasn't all the money. I ended up giving him back most of his stuff or whatever. And he literally, this is how insane. He literally, after he got the stuff back that I gave and the little money that he sent me here, he literally said, all right, now let's go gambling there. We all even, right? I said, hell no, bro. I'm done. Oh, so you quit now? You don't want to gamble? You don't want to let me get no get back? You don't want to? That's what's up with that? Let me get a chance. See, so even in the midst of my insanity, which I was, temporarily insane during these time periods, I was smart enough to know that this was gonna lead to some that we weren't gonna be able to turn back from. And I was like, nah, bro, we straight, we good. I knew it was gonna lead to something that we weren't gonna be able to turn back from. Because I won't let him hurt me under no circumstances, and I won't let him threaten me. And I know he's slick. And like I said, I don't doubt that he was. I don't doubt that at all. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? But, man, yeah, man. Mujahid, man. First slick, talking, hustling Muslim that I met. You know what I'm saying? First Muslim I met was a slick, talking, hustling con artist, man. And see, it's a good thing I'm not, that impressionable where I would have thought that all Muslims was like that, because he the first one that I encountered. So I could have just simply said, oh man, these Muslims be pump faking the woo, they Mujahid, you know what I'm saying? But I'd have met some excellent, superb, upstanding, honorable Muslims, bro. I have been some of the best people I met, you know what I'm saying? But Mujahid, he on the other end of that. But shout out to Mujah. Shout out to Mujah, man. It's all love, champion. This to meet you. But shout out to you, man. But he was a slickster, bro. But he won't no sucker. I tell you that. He going. If it's time to go, he going. If it's time to go, he going, man. But and you gotta respect that, man. But yeah, man. Anyway, man, I just wanted to share that with y'all. That was on my spirit this morning, man. So y'all talk to me in the comments. I talk back. Man, you got to get in the comments, man. You got to get in the likes. You got to check your status and make sure you subscribe. Man, we dealing with these forces to be, man. They going to do what they do. We going to have to do what we do. We trying to get to 150K, man, so we can put this thing, man, in a nice venue, man, and have a good old, big old meet and greet and celebrate that we getting this message out here to the youth, man. And that's what it's all about, man. Y'all be safe, be smart, make good decisions. Big love to all my subscribers. Big love to all my members. Y'all ain't got that membership? Come over there and get that thing uncut. You hear me? We out here, man. Y'all be safe, man. And duck them hooks.
The bacon special.
Yeah.
Pure deliciousness.
Pure deliciousness, man.
My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young.
I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.